Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing what I eat in a day. I have never weighed as much as I do right now unless I was pregnant, and I feel like my weight is getting a little, well, it's affecting me. Let's put it that way. It's affecting me. Obviously, I've had like problems with my hip and I haven't been able to do as much exercise as I was doing before, but I also feel like my diet has really kind of slipped recently. I have been drinking more alcohol because it's been summer and it's been nice weather, and nice weather goes with a little glass of fizz. I don't want to give anything up. I just want to be a little bit more conscious about what I'm putting into my body. So I'm going to be sharing 3 really high protein and totally delicious recipes with you today in this video, one for breakfast, one for lunch and one for dinner, that I hope if you're feeling a little bit like you just want to get things back on track, they will help you. Or if you just want to have a more kind of like high protein, high fiber diet, then I hope these recipes are going to be good for you. Yeah, like I said, I've never weighed this much as I do right now. Unless I was pregnant, and I've just got back from South Africa and I just feel like my body needs a bit of a reset. I've got 3 more holidays or like trips away to go on, and I just don't want the scales to keep creeping up. And the trouble is, you know, people say, oh, don't worry about the scales thing, it's what you feel like in your clothes. I know it's creeping up not because of muscle, because I'm not doing any exercise. Like obviously I'm walking the dog, I'm doing some spin classes. I know it's going up. The scale's going up because I'm putting on fat. So I am worried about what the scales say, and my clothes also feel tighter for me. So today is day 1, and I really hope that I have the willpower to stick with this. Like I said, I'm not giving anything up. I'm not giving alcohol up. I'm not giving up sweets or chocolates. I'm just reducing, and I really think it's going to make a big difference to me. So day 1, I'm taking you with me. What I did this morning is I went to a spin class. So spin is like one of the only things I can do that doesn't actually hurt my hip. So I went there this morning, had a great session, felt totally unfit, but now I came home, I had a shower, and I just feel so much better about myself. So that's been done this morning. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the camera around and show you this breakfast that I'm about to make. It is such a good like pre or post workout breakfast because it's got protein powder in it, and it's got loads of things to give you lots and lots of energy. Plus it's a little sweet treat without being too bad for you, if that makes sense. So let me turn the camera around and show you what ingredients I'm going to be using and how it turns out. Okay, so for breakfast I'm going to be making kind of like a baked oats, white chocolate and raspberry, kind of like a porridgey bar, if that makes sense. So what I've got in here is 2 mashed bananas. Someone's doing some work next door, sorry, that's what the noise is that you'll hear. I'm also going to use 240 grams of oats. I'm going to use 2 scoops of protein. I'm also going to use some baking powder. I've got some Plenish milk here, but you can use any milk that you like. I'm also going to use 100 grams of frozen raspberries, some flaked almonds, like just a kind of handful of those, and some white chocolate as well. I totally forgot to tell you guys, I'm also putting a scoop of this daily healthy fibre in here from Theranordic as well, just basically for a bit of gut support. I'm literally just going to put everything into this dish here, mix it all together, and then I've just preheated my oven and I've got this baking dish here. Pop it all in, pat it all down so it's nice and flat, and then it's going to go into the oven on 180 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes, and that is literally it. I just let it cool a little bit, and then that is my breakfast. You can have some Greek yogurt with this if you'd like, and a little drizzle of honey, or you can eat it just as it is. Oh my gosh.
A bit of white chocolate, almonds.
This is incredible. Just made myself a little iced coffee. So this is just coffee and coconut milk. And because the weather's so good, I decided to strip our bed and give it a wash and pop it outside. It's like 21, maybe 22 degrees today. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm happy that my washing's out there and I've got my delicious iced coffee. Okay, so had breakfast, had a shower obviously since I had my did my spin class, and now I'm going to take Lulu out for a walk with my friend, and then when I come back I'm going to make some lunch, because even though I've just had like that stodgy breakfast, which was amazing by the way, I'm hungry again. So it's definitely time, I think, for some lunch when I get back. Lulu pie, should we go walkies? Should we go walkies? Come on. I did ask that one if he wanted to come with me, but he said no. So we're going out, aren't we now? Rory doesn't want to come. Right, I've just got back from my dog walk and I'm now feeling slightly peckish again. This is the trouble, when I do exercise, I do get a lot hungrier in the day, but I've got a delicious lunch that I'm about to share with you. So once again, I'm going to turn the camera around, show you all the ingredients that I've got and take you through like step by step how I make it as well. This is something that you can adapt. So if you don't like any particular ingredient, you can take it out, substitute things in for it if you like. But I promise you, if you try it like this, you will love it. It's one of my favorite things to have for breakfast or lunch, and it is going to keep you full right up until dinner. This is what I'm going to be having. I have already just cooked up these eggs. I'm making this for Chris and I, so I'm going to make quite a big batch of it so that it can feed us all. So I've got 4 eggs cooked. They're just cooling down. 2 avocados, cottage cheese. I've got some really nice bread here. And then I've got some garlic granules, chili flakes, and salt and pepper. So I'm literally just going to mash together the eggs, avocado, and cottage cheese, plus the salt and pepper, chili flakes, and garlic granules. Mash those all together until they're really nicely combined. And then while those are mashing, I'll just be toasting up. I'm going to have 1 piece of bread, but I know that Chris is going to have 2. So for me, I'll just toast up the 1 piece of bread, and then I'm going to load it on with the egg and cottage cheese and avocado topping, and then I might put a little drizzle of olive oil on top of this as well, and then just finish it off with another few chili flakes. This is a really good lunch. It's going to keep you full right until dinner because it is packed with protein. Right, so I have been working all afternoon. Just to let you know, it's my 2nd bottle of water. I'm so thirsty today for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I'm not a very good person at drinking water, and I think that's why I drink a lot of hot water. So when I do get thirsty, it's so odd to me because it's such a weird feeling because I never normally get thirsty. So I'm just actually filling this bottle up for the 3rd time now. So Rory is just about to go off to football. So I'm just going to prep dinner, and then I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I need to use to make it. And then once I've dropped him off, I'm going to then come back and cook it all. Oops, my water's overflowing. I'm going to come back and cook it all and show you guys what I'm making. I can't wait to show you this one because it's such a simple like weekday meal that you can just prep in advance and then just cook it up when you need it. It takes about like 15 minutes to make. So quick and easy and totally delicious. So I will turn the camera on again, show you what I am making for dinner. I'll quickly run Rory to football, and then when I get back and once he's about halfway through his training, I will then get the dinner on so that it's ready for him when he gets home. We are going to be having a noodle dish. So I've just prepped everything so I don't need to like show you everything and then prep it like on the camera. So in here, what I have got is I have got some noodles. So I've got a combination of noodles. These are udon noodles, and then these are just egg noodles because this is what I had in my cupboards. Then I've got some edamame beans, they're frozen. I have got 1 pepper sliced up, a head of broccoli, 2 carrots sliced up quite thinly, and that is it in there. And then I've got this whole side of salmon, well, there's half a side of salmon here that I'm going to cook flesh down so the skin's exposed and the skin will go really nice and crispy. I've got some roasted garlic. Rory's just getting his water ready because he's going to football. I'm about to take him to football now. I've got this roasted garlic paste. I've got ginger paste, chili paste, cumin, coconut milk, soy sauce, and then I have got 2 vegetable stock cubes. I feel like 2 in this meal is perfect because otherwise it can be a little bit bland. So this is going to give loads and loads of flavour. So I'm just going to add about 300 mils of water with that. So while my salmon is cooking, I will add all of these spices and everything to my wok, and then I'm just going to put the lid on and let it cook for about 10 minutes or so, so everything steams through really nicely, so it gets has a little bit of a crunch to it, but it like is cooked through, if that makes sense. Once that's ready, the salmon will be ready and it's just ready to serve. So literally just have the noodles and all the veggies and then a piece of salmon laid on the top. You can add sesame seeds on top of here, you can add cashew nuts, whatever you fancy. It tastes absolutely amazing. Right, I've come upstairs. I have filled my water bottle up again. This is the 4th one. I mean, I think there's maybe like half a litre in here. So I've had maybe just over 2 litres of water today. But I've come upstairs. I have got, oh, why am I so blurry? Hold on, I think my camera can't handle it. There we go. I have got 5 kids, 2 of those are mine, staying here tonight. So you can probably hear them downstairs playing on their computer games. Dinner was delicious. This sleepover was kind of like sprung on me. So I kind of had like some of the salmon and noodles that they could have. And then I cooked pizza and garlic bread as well. It was a really weird dinner. I didn't eat any of the pizza or garlic bread. I just had the salmon and noodles. So yeah, I'll list all the ingredients and quantities down below. But I'm going to say goodnight now because I'm going to go and have a shower. And then I still feel like a little bit tired from all the travelling and everything in South Africa. So you know what? I'm just going to like get into bed and watch a movie and just have a really nice chill and drink some more water because I'm still so thirsty. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video and all of these recipes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will see you guys next time. I've got slow cooker recipes coming next Sunday. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, don't forget to subscribe and I will see you then. Bye-bye. Good night.